Oh, so you want to build that hit shots like this, gets blocks like this, can dunk like this, and can dribble like this? Alright, like admittedly that wasn't me in that last clip. Hell, that wasn't even the same game, but technically, hypothetically, theoretically, you could dribble like that if you wanted to. Or if Steezo just dropped the damn dribble this like he said he would. So what if I told you could have a build on this game that gets contact dunks, an 85 ball control, aka every dribble move in the game, and has a high enough 3-ball to compete with play shots. And on top of that, has lockdown takeover. That's right, I found a demigod build, bro. A true demigod build, a build with 0 flaws. It's completely broken, bro. Anyways, I'ma just get straight into it. So the first thing you want to do is not even on this menu, but the first thing you want to do is go to the main menu with the settings and change your like your measuring system from the imperial system to the metric system. That's very important. I really don't think you can make this build without doing that, so make sure you do that. And then when you come here, the first thing you want to do is make your boy a shooting guard. Handiness doesn't really matter, number doesn't matter at all. Alright, from there you want to go to the third pie chart. After that, you can either choose between speed pie chart or the vertical pie chart. Now, speed pie chart is, you know what I'm saying, everybody goes with that, it's whatever, but vertical pie chart is the best pie chart in the game, bro. So if you're making this build and it's going to be like your only build for the year or whatever the case may be, you making this build, go with the vertical pie chart, bro. It has way more advantages. You get way better block animations, snatch blocks, all of that. And this build does get snatch blocks, by the way. But I already made this build, not this build, but basically this build, and I put vertical pie chart on that one. So I'm going with speed pie chart just because I basically got the same build, right? So as far as the badge layout, it's a few different things you could go with. I'm gonna just speed through this right quick and show y'all the best badge layout for this build. Like I said, when it comes to like stuff like the badge layout, you could really change it to whatever your playstyle is, but just the overall best badge layout by far. Best overall badge layout by far is this right here. 14, 20, 15, and 6. Yeah. Crazy ass badge layout right here. I think it's easily the best badge layout, you feel me, for this build. Now, like I said, you could change it up however you want, but I think that this is the best one by far. So after this, you feel me, compact, it doesn't really matter, that doesn't really matter, but the height is very important. You need to go 195. All right, 195 meters. Now this is a very glitched height in this game. It's supposed to be like 6'4", but you really 6'5", and you technically like taller than 6'5" players. When I be standing next to 6'5" players, I'll be taller than them. But anyways, for the weight, don't go minimum wingspan. I know most people will tell you go minimum wingspan, get that max speed and all of that, but for whatever reason, I peeped in this game that how defense worked is like the defender will move faster. Like they'll start moving faster depending on how fast the ball handler is. So like whoever in front of them, if they moving quicker, you're gonna be moving quicker in that game. And I don't know why it's like that, but it just is. So every height and weight got like a perfect weight to where you still get that speed boost speed, but your defender is not going to be able to keep up with you, if that makes sense. And you know, I really can't explain it that much, so I'm not going to. But if you don't believe me, you feel me, you don't want to take my word for it, just test it out in the myplayer building. Make one build with minimum weight, make the other one with 84. I'm telling you, the 84 will get a blow by every time without trying, bro. And they put you with random SIGs on in there too, so like you're gonna see that it doesn't matter what SIG you got on, bro, you're gonna be able to blow by your defender. From here, you drop your wingspan down 1 tick, and as you can see, you get that 81 ball control, and these is your takeovers. So slashing, playmaking, sharpshooting, and lockdown. Now, like I said, I'm going with lockdown take because, you know, I was talking about it earlier, but you feel me, if you for whatever reason don't want lockdown take, you drop this down one more, you get shot creating take. So feel me, this build gets every takeover in the game for a guard. That's how you know it's broken. But like I said, I'm going with lockdown take. And just let me go back, take a look at these stats right quick, bro. 80 driving dunk, that means you get pro contact dunks at 99. You're gonna have an 83 or an 84 3 ball, depending on how you want it, and your ball handle is gonna be an 85. That's every dribble move in the game, and you is under 6'5", so you can get every dribble move in the game. And to top it all off, you made your build like me, you're gonna have lock take. But let me show you the best part. Like, all of that is not even the best part. The best part of this build is that it's called a freaking slashing playmaker. Slash and play. Now, if you a slash and playmaker with lock take, which I haven't seen one yet, I'm the only one that I've really seen with that, but a slash and playmaker with lock take, they're gonna immediately assume you're a two-way slash and playmaker. They're gonna start playing you back, whatever the case may be. But you got an 84 3 ball without boost, so you're gonna be shooting from the hash, bro. Without boost or hot spots, you got an 84 3 ball. You could really shoot from anywhere you want on the court with that. And on top of that, right, if they feel like, oh, maybe he made like a catfish build, whatever the case may be, and they start playing up, you're gonna blow by them, go straight to the paint and dunk on whoever in the paint because you got contact points. You feel me? Like, you unstoppable, bro. You get every dribble move in the game. You could do whatever you want. You could left, right if you want. If that's your move, you feel me? You could steezo dribble if you want. You could do whatever the case may be, bro. This build has no flaws. It has 0 weaknesses. Now, you could argue that the defense is his weakness, but like I said, I already got this build, and defensively, I don't be struggling, bro. So if you put lock tape on top of that, because my other build got slashing tape, is why I remade it, right? But this build with lock tape is crazy, bro. Like, it's not a defensive liability at all. And then you put lock tape on top of it, and it's like, it's just broken. Once you get your takeover, which with lock tape, you get tape every single game. So it's like, you're gonna get your take eventually, right? Once you get your takeover, all your stats go up +5, all your defense stats go up +10. So you're gonna have like 90 in every category, bro. Like, every single category. You telling me that that's not a demigod? On top of that, you're 6'5", so you're able to contest centers, most centers, you know what I'm saying, as long as they're not 7 foot something, which most builds in this game not. So you feel me, this is really the best build in the game. If you like just getting into the game, you feel me, a Christmas new, whatever the case may be, or hell, even if you've been had the game, you feel me, you got rebirths, go ahead and make this build, bro. It's really the best build in the game. Demigod build, broken build. And on top of that, any like clips and gameplay you see of me using this build is actually on the other build that I made, I was talking about earlier, and that build is only an 82 overall, bro. Like, I've had it as an 82 overall the whole year I've been playing this game. So it's like, you don't even need to upgrade this build to max like when you first get it for it to be good, bro. Like, I realized that at 82 that it was still good enough for me to play in park. I didn't even have to upgrade it all the way. So in all these clips, you're seeing me at only 82 overall, bro. I can show you all my stats and stuff. Like, I only got a 70 something speed, bro. You see how easily I'm able to blow by anybody, how well I can play defense, how, you feel me, like, I can do really whatever I want. And that build ain't even as good as this build, for real. This build is like an improved version of that build, because that build is like, it don't get all the dribble moves, and it gets, I think it gets small contact dunks instead, which I made it wrong. Feel me? I accidentally made that build wrong, so that's why I remade it, and that's when I discovered this build. Now, I discovered this build like 2-3 months ago, and I thought by now somebody else would have, you feel me, would have noticed it, would have dropped something on it, but nobody did. So I'm like, all right. So if you did happen to come across this video, man, just know I done put you on to the best build in this game, and it's really not even close. So go ahead, show it off, have fun with it, or don't make it, you know, do you, do whatever, bro. But whatever the case may be, man, that's the build for y'all. I'm out.